We are so lucky to have Dr. Fuhrman on the red carpet with us today. And look at this, Dr. Fuhrman. What do you think about that? You're on the cover.
What do I think about that?
Yes.
You should have got a good-looking woman on there or something to sell more magazines.
Wait, this is not your first time. That's fantastic. Well, congratulations.
That's exciting. Sure, thank you.
And thank you so much for all your work. I mean, you're really educating the public on how to be healthier. So I really want to address that. I want to talk to the people out there who say, yeah, I've heard of this all before. What do you say to them?
You're right. I want people to know that they don't have to have a heart attack. They don't have to have a stroke. They don't have to get demented when they get older. They don't have to live in fear. And people live in fear of cancer too. But modern nutritional science has made dramatic advances in recent years. So much advances where we have the information so we can win the war on cancer, especially breast cancer today. I don't care if people don't want to do it. But don't you think our population should have the right to have the knowledge, so if they do want to protect themselves, they can? Now they're so confused and not informed that they don't even have the right to know that, for example, eating mushrooms on a regular basis can lower risk of breast cancer by 64%, that eating flax seeds and chia seeds can lower risk of breast cancer deaths by 71%. We're talking here about a portfolio of foods that have tremendous effect on reducing risk of disease in this country, and that food is the most powerful medicine, and people are so reliant and dependent on drugs which are not working. They're proven to fail. They don't make, so we know that what doctors are doing now is not very effective. And people think that drugs are their saviors, while they're working as permission slips and enablers to enable them to eat unhealthfully, and that's accelerating their demise. So I'm not claiming that every person in America can eat this way or is going to eat this way, because we know there are a lot of social forces and a lot of economic power driving people to eat unhealthily. But we have to try to oppose that, and we have to give people the opportunity to change if they want to. And there's so many millions of people who've changed already, and so many millions more who don't know about this, and if they heard about it and learned about it, they would do it. And we're talking here about that healthy food can taste just as good and be just as delicious as unhealthy food when you know how to cook the right way, you know how to prepare the food, and and your taste buds acclimate to what you get used to eating. So I'm saying it's a no-brainer. You can control your health destiny, and why not ever have a heart attack? Why not never have to worry about that? So we're talking about living a better life and being happier too.
So I want to talk to you a little bit about what people are calling balance. Like, I wouldn't be able to eat my pizza and then, have my healthy food during the week. I really want you to talk to people who just want to get started in the right direction. How do we move forward to say, okay, I do want to take control, but it feels so overwhelming with all the information out there?
Well, the first thing they have to do is learn, because they're not going to succeed if they don't learn. And I'm not just promoting my own books, but they have to become educated, because if they don't know why they're doing it, they're not going to stick with it. And the second thing is, it can't be a diet. They've got to make the changes for the rest of their life. And the first step is to eat a salad every day. I mean, do you eat a salad every single day as a main dish for at least one of your meals? That's the first step. If everybody in America did that, that would be a great first step. A big salad is the main dish for at least one meal a day. And then on the weekends, are you going to make a giant pot of vegetable bean soup and put it into different containers so you can take it for lunch with you during the week? You're going to have some beans and vegetables, cooked vegetables every day too, besides the salad? In other words, we got to just start with some basics. And all nutritional scientists in the world recognize that Americans who are eating have to eat way, way more fruits and vegetables and beans and nuts and seeds, way higher amounts, and less processed foods, and less high glycemic carbohydrates, and less animal products. There's no disagreement here. We got to eat more of it, unrefined plant vegetation. So start with a big salad and a bowl of vegetable bean soup, and that's a great start.
Sounds good to me. I'm starting tonight. How about that?
All right, good work.
Okay.
You can do it.
Thanks, Doc. I got my own cheerleader here.